Alright, so we are on our way. It is a half hour to 9, but I'm heading over here a little early. So this is where we're supposed to meet Barack and Vera, and by the looks of it, we have a dead guard, a dead plague victim, and Vera's dead body. So, we just have to get this heart to Ruben as quickly as possible. It was unfortunate that we had to lose out on Vera, but it's part of the story, so you know, there's some more things that you can put together for what might go down tomorrow. But I'll leave that to you to be surprised or not. Alright, so I have been accumulating quite a few of those orange pills over the last 8 or so hours. I guess that's in-game hours. That we have been apart. An in-game hour is 15 to 20 minutes that I've been running around. Times 8. I did sleep probably three or 4 of those hours, so it hasn't actually been that long, but maybe an hour. We're getting close to Ruben's. He did tell us that that we would have about a half hour after the heart was cut out to start examining it, but you can't get to his place in under like 45 minutes, so that was kind of silly, plot silly, so but I guess a lot of people just kind of round off time.
The supreme valor is to make in loneliness the things that people usually dare to do only in the presence of many witnesses.
It is ready, Doctor. I think that this time it's the right stuff. It is obvious what this bacteria is. It is slithering, horned abomination. You'll have something to show the representative of the metropolis. Well, at least we can now please ourselves with the ability to feast our eyes upon it. We can even give it a name. Let's call it in the name of the representative. I think he'll cause us more problems than the disease. No, I'm going to say, so does the last version differ from the rest? The vaccine will be ready by tomorrow morning. Where did you get this specimen? Barack gave it to me. The blood is quite unusual. Did you ask him about it? No, I couldn't catch him. It's very strange, Bachelor. I've learned how to distinguish the blood of different people. For example, this is the blood of an egoist. This belongs to a poet. This is the blood of a person who is tired to death. But this is the blood of someone who has a magnificent future ahead of him. This is no ordinary blood. What now? Now I will make the vaccine, but how many hearts will we need to make it in the amount required? The main thing is the technique. We'll show it to the Inquisitor and let him be bothered with the problem of how to get the components of the vaccine. In fact, that is the reason of his coming here. I agree. Tomorrow morning, or even tonight, the vaccine will be ready and you will be able to test it. I will come round in the morning, take the vaccine, and test it personally. Alright, so our next move is going to be to save, so we don't have to do that again. And we're gonna head out to finish up the quest of finding the Hump's daughter. I mean, we found her. It was not really shocking, because once you know that you have to meet her and Barack at the same time in the same exact place, you can already foresee, and I guess the other criteria is that we needed a heart. You could kind of put together what was going to happen. It couldn't have gone down any other way with knowing all of those things, but whoa. But just like the first time it went down, just like putting the pieces in was just excruciating. And, I mean, it was nice that she at least got to escape from the hump and live out her last days as she wanted. But it also might have been better if she had died before she found out how horrible her foster father was. All guesses aside from what her life with him was like, good or bad, but I suppose that's all I have to say on the matter. I think my first quest lies with Victor tomorrow, or the first one that I want to receive, so I'm gonna sleep out here tonight and then go from there. Alright, we'll let him walk over here and then not talk to us. Hello, sir. Okay, so what do you want? I bring bad news. Hold strong. Is she ill? She's dead. How? How can this be possible? This can't. Who infected her? Perhaps she died of the plague. Aye, you ain't to blame. It's something else, eh? Somebody been hugging her with his foul arms, he was, kissing her with his black mouth that's already fallen in. Not so much a mouth, if you ask me. Yeah, we'll find him, and very many others as well, just like him. I'll make a whole brotherhood of fanatics. We'll go burning, we will. Burn them all. That'll be a great show, that will. There are enough fanatics out on the streets without you. Aye, I heard about that, but they ain't killing healthy ones. We'll go burning the plague, we will. I could be just in time to burn that rotting, stinking bastard that went hung on her knees. I'll burn him before the plague burns him from the inside. The plague killed my girl. I'll burn them all, I will. Burn, burn, burn. Destroy the plague. It's the most stupid way of fighting the plague one could imagine. Don't even think about it. Yeah, I don't think he has anything else to say or to give me. So, somebody told us at one point that, he collected rogues with his money, and we just released a bunch of potential rogues from prison, and he wants to go burning things. So tomorrow, that might inspire some activities. Maybe. Do I have another Eve type quest tomorrow? I can't remember. I think it's optional. Okay, let's see. Time is it? I have about 2 hours. I guess I'm gonna go get my reputation plug from Victor, because I think we're missing just a smidge, the tiniest little smidge.
Why is nobody buried? I was reported about some hundreds of people dead already.
Damn that commandant. I don't know, however, what would I do if I were him? His situation can't be envied. I've paid for all of those who survived. How many of them were there? I paid for 6 of them. However, someone bought the lives of a few dozen men before me. His identity is as yet unknown. Maybe it was young Olgimsky that did it. What do you think? I don't know. Well, we did a good deed. There's an opinion that by tonight any one of them could be imprisoned justly for his acts will deserve jail or even execution. I'm just gonna say no doubt. Alright, so for our good deed, we got that little smidgen is all filled in. I suppose it's a good place to save. I might show off what it's like to break into a house. So that's kind of fun, right? And then that'll take us right up to the pantomime at the theater. So I'm gonna re-equip my gun. I'm gonna take it off though. Alright, so there's a guy right there. While he's down, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Alright. They won't get mad at you if they are still, if they're doing like sitting like that or not, but if they're like that and you attempt to look through their drawers, they will attack you. So that's one way that you can save yourself some bullets and still look through their cupboards. If there's nothing in the cupboard when you look, I'm pretty sure that they don't attack you. I can try to sneak it. Oh, he's bending over anyway. Wow, there's nothing in here. It's not a very good show of if you start to steal things, the women and children will really freak out, and they'll start running around, and if they start running around, they won't stop. So you can trade with them if you steal before, or if you trade with them before you steal, but after you've stolen things, they're not going to stop running around. Like this poor scared lady. She just continue to run around until I leave. So far we haven't had to shoot any people, which is, I think, the only way that you lose reputation when you break into people's houses. I think you have to shoot them to lose it, so